Hey guys, let's follow on with Ethereum. Not too much different than Bitcoin, to be honest. On the weekly chart I've got up here, same again, we've got some buyers stepping in, holding up price. There's some pretty nice wicks, so we've got some deceleration, a doji there. This candle here is, what is today? Sunday. So this is a brand new candle. What we might see now is a pullback higher up towards the 150 level, 140s at least I think. So that's what we'll wait for a long-term trade on this one. We'll find some opportunities on the lower time frames for sure, but we'll look to see if we can get a retest of low 150s. The EMAs should by then come down and meet this area here. A nice level of resistance, trendline and EMAs to take a short. We'll want to see a nice rejection of this level as well. From there, that'll be a nice short. Next leg down to continue the trend will be this support level here at the low 100. So that's quite a strong risk reward trade. On the positive, on the bullish side, we want to see a break and retest of this level to hold above before we look to go long. So it's quite a long way off yet. That's a few weeks away. That's a long-term outlook for Ethereum on the weekly chart. Got the daily chart up now, and this shaded area here is the 150 level that I'm looking at. This is 155 to 165, so I'm looking for a rejection slightly below the 155 mark. So we've got the daily trend line here, which is a bit clearer than the weekly. We've got a reject and a nice rejection of the daily 50 EMA too. So pretty strong level to break through, but I'll just point this out as well. It looks like we've got a falling wedge. So a break and retest the falling wedge and probably this resistance zone here, breaking up into this region and beyond, should give us some strong momentum to carry the trend or reverse the trend and head to the upside. But it's quite a lot of work to do here. I'm looking for a short off this region to head to this previous low. It's about 18% down, so if we've got leverage on that, even if it's 10%, that's quite a strong move, or perhaps down to these levels. So that's 30% move to the downside. So there's going to be plenty of opportunities in the next month or so. And we've just got to wait for a nice entry point to get in. I've got the 4-hour chart up now. This is actually pretty good. This is a pretty strong horizontal level as well. Got a rejection here, break and retest, 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 and now we've broken it here and also this trend line. So this is a pretty good move to the upside. So if we can get a retest here, remember when I want to trade against the trend, I'll use a break and retest. If I'm trading with the trend, I'll happily just trade a breakout of a nice price pattern. So at the moment, I want to see a little bit more of a run up first in case it's a false break. I want to see a run up, retest, perhaps this EMA here and this trend line at horizontal level will all meet at once. A nice confluence level to reject, and then we can look for a trade up to the 150 area. So possibly a short-term long on this one. Trend change on the lower time frames, but overall I'm still bearish. I wouldn't be looking to take the trade past 155 region. And here's the 1 hour chart. Not much further to add. It's just a zoomed in closer version of the 4 hour chart. So a nice push and convincing break. That wick there, much like these couple of wicks here, could be a false break. So I'd like to see price push up a little bit more, and then a nice pullback and rejection around this level. So we'll wait and see on that one. That one could be 1 to 2 days away, and we'll look for a little short-term long position on Ethereum.